1, be proactive. Number 2, begin with the end in mind. Number 3, put first things first. Number 4, think win-win. Number 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Number 6, strategize. Number 7, sharpen the sword. Number 8, leave a legacy.
Yeah, good job. Good job. All right, go and go to sleep, Alan. Thanks, guys. Now, number 8, leave a legacy, was a great friend of mine that added that on, and I think that is a really cool one as well, because you've got to have ultimate partners to create a legacy, to have a brand or a program or whatever it is for the long term when you depart this earth. So when you start to really take on board that all of those things that you've heard today are super important, there's no question that you need them first, but taking nothing away from them, of course. This is the most important part, because all you guys are already there. You're already successful. You're already on that level. It's about getting you to the next level. How does someone like me come to America 2 years ago and know nobody, and to be in this position today? Let me tell you what happened with KPI. I rang up Topher Morris and I said, mate, listen, I really respect you. Congruency. I really respect you. I want to get to you. I think we should do something together. I think we should do some business. He says to me, you know what we can do? I can get you to my speaking course, and then I was going to do this different business project with him. Went down to his speaking course, was phenomenal, nailed it. I think I got the Everest Award, wasn't it? The Best Speaker Award there or something? I think, was that what it was? All right, anyway. So we did that, got together, and then he said to me off the cuff, mate, there's this program called KPI in the UK. I've known these guys for years, and I've been wanting to get them product over here for about a year and a half. And I was like, well, I'll have a look at it. Just checked it out. Mate, we've got to go and have a coffee. We sit down, I said, mate, get me to the UK. I've got to meet Daniel. They're Australian, even though they live in England. I've got to go and meet them. Let's do it. So we flew over, we met them, we sat down, we put the deal together. But my key thing was, as I said to Topher, we need to get Kevin Harrington involved. We need for him to be a part of it. Now think about this for a second. Think about, I'm standing here as one of the US partners that's going to be rolling out 15 cities in 2 years with the best speaker trainer guy in the world, Kevin Harrington. I mean, you know, what do you want to say about that guy? Us three teaming up with the guys that own KPI, we've put this business together. Why? Because we dealt with ultimate partners. We added so much value to these guys to want to bring it over here. I mean, without Topher, this would have never happened. But without me, it would have never happened. Without Kevin, it wouldn't have happened. The three of us together have made this a real success. Look what happened though. Unfortunately, a few have left because they knew I was speaking. But besides that, this has been a hit today. It was great. We dug in the trenches. We worked really hard and we made it happen. Because we were ultimate partners. We had congruency with each other. We understood we could add enormous value to each other. And here we are. Unbelievable. I think that deserves a round of applause. Come on! All right, so I'm going to leave you with one last story. And this one is really close to me. And my mate over here, Scotty, will understand it more than anybody. Has anybody here suffered from a panic attack before? But I'm serious, you've got to understand, a panic attack is an anxiety. It's a friggin' attack and you think you're going to die. It's one of those things, right? Huge, huge. I was getting those when I would drink a bucket loads of alcohol for 2 days straight on the third day. I'm thinking, I don't know why I'm getting these, but they were just coming. Couldn't work it out. So anyway, I started a little bit of because I went to hospital. I thought, I promise you, I thought I was dying. I went to hospital. Just pretendy hospital. So when I went to this place where all the people had the white clothes on, oh no, not one of those ones. No, the blue clothes. Oh dear. I searched, went through, tried to understand what was happening. I've realised that they were panic attacks. So I got this program that you've all got it in your bags, by the way. I got this program and I went through it and I got rid of it. I'm thinking, I can now drink 3 days straight. Yes! I was so excited, it was unbelievable. But what was happening, I was going around to all these other blokes and mates and saying, are you guys suffering it? Because, you know, I'm a little bit larger in life in character, that they would say, yeah, I have had that. There was a market that this guy wasn't even tapping into. I get in touch with this guy that created the program. I bring him over to America. He stays at my home. He becomes a personal friend. I come into business with him, and that's when we get Audrey involved, another business partner of mine. We get together and make this an incredible business just because I added enormous value to Barry by getting him around the right people. I got him introduced to all of my circles because I'm passionate about this topic and what it can actually do. Barry thinks I'm God. He just cannot believe that I was able to do what I did. But what did I do? I got in touch with him and I told him what I would do for him. And when you tell somebody you do something, you've got to do it if you want an ultimate partner. You have to say what you mean and you've got to mean what you say. If you do not have that etched in your head, then you do not even think about going for an ultimate partner because you'll let them down every time.